showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ambitious ball here. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, what has happened here? Cross it, terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thinks about a chance! De Arrascaeta. Now it's Darwin. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's managed to get rid. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Arrascaeta. Oh, that's clever. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, that's a key interception. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please welcome our players.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That has not gone well. Distributed tidily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Spread neatly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper has taken decisive action. Looking to play him in. Big chance! He scores! Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Uruguay,
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Coming on to replace him is
A
number
1-0
9.
lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is a brilliant interception. Decent chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 17.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Araujo
Substitution
getting
in
this one
progress.
clear. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
All square again into the dying minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.